Hey everyone, this is going to be for all signs. You have observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you and obsessed over you. There could be somebody that, I don't know, maybe they live like, be careful because like, you know what I'm seeing in my head is like, you're in a building and like there's like windows and like, I don't know, other people may have buildings and like they have fucking binoculars and they're like stalking you. Make sure your shades are closed. I mean, unless you want to, I mean, whatever, but you know, there could be somebody that has their eye on you. Like, I feel like all their focus is on you. Okay. Oh my God. Obsession. OB. Obsession. Observing. This person's initials could be like OB or BO or I don't know. Maybe they have body odor or maybe they, I don't know, but you know, OB. Okay. Holding on, clinging, and can't let go, and anxiety. Okay, this could be somebody that like you stop talking to, but it doesn't have to be. This could just be somebody that like nobody fucking compares to you. Like, you know, they could have like a million like women or men in front of them and all be like, you know, beautiful. And it's like all they see in their mind is you. Like none of them. You know what I mean? You have risky. Then you have mask. Yeah, this person's been secretly like obsessing over you. Okay, they may feel like it's risky to reach out to you. Maybe you're in another connection. Okay, if you're in another connection, that could be the reason why. But also, they may be in another connection. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay, yeah, fired up underneath of the obsession. There could be, if this is somebody that you walked away from, this person could be pissed off at you. Okay. You know, they may be fuming with rage, explosion of emotions, very angry. Underneath of the obsession card is the fired up card. And then you have lust underneath of the risky, like, card. So I don't know if this is like a one night stand or like there's like a forbidden energy here to where like it feels really good, but it's so risky because like things could mess up. This person may also be somebody that has like a disease or things like this. So it could be risky. So just be careful and mindful about this person. You know, it says pretending, putting up a front, two-faced and not genuine. So, you know, I'm not getting like a wonderful, beautiful energy from this person. I feel like it's more so, and this could also be like, if you're a female, this could be another female that's like obsessed over you, like maybe even jealous over you. Somebody that acts kind to your face, okay? Or acts different in front of other people. But like when other people are gone or when you're gone, it's like completely different, okay? I feel like this person is obsessed with you because they can't get in your energy. Jealousy. Yeah, okay. So I'm not thinking that this is like a good thing. There you go with the forbidden again. And you do have soulmates. Somebody could be married. Okay, it says go one, deep love, spiritual connection and life partner. This may be somebody that feels like they're supposed to be with you for the rest of their life. Okay, this could be a soulmate to where like you guys are supposed to be together. And maybe this person is literally, you know, going through all these emotions and feelings because they need to make some changes. And if not, they're going to have to sit there and keep sitting in their feelings forever until they do what they have to do. But forbidden, love affair, temptations, flirting, and giving into pleasure. There's definitely a third party here. Okay? If this person is in another connection, I feel like this person is jealous that you are single and you're moving on. And they could be pissed off because like at one time they had you and now they don't. Memories. Yeah, this person can't stop thinking about you. You have foresight. It's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. And then you have completely done and shattered. I feel like you guys are just done with this person. I feel like you feel like it's too risky. There could be a lot of lust in here and a lot of like maybe no commitment, just kind of like a lot of like sexual energy and a lot of like this is tragedy, but I do feel like this person's been reminiscing about you and thinking about all the good times that you guys had together, you know. You have shock, sudden change, shock and news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. Wow. Love, mirroring each other. The snake, addiction is in reverse. This person, whatever they were addicted to, whether it was codependency, whether it was listening to what other people were saying, holding on to things that were no longer serving them, you have the snake. They could have been, like I said, there's like another woman, another man or something like this. Poker face, death card, and phoenix. This love, this is so confusing. I feel bad for y'all because I feel like there is love here between the both of you. But, you know, sometimes you have to love somebody from a distance, and that could be the thing that you're doing. You could have told this person, when you're done with that, let me know, and then you can come back. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do the third party stuff, right? So it's love, unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness, affection, and attraction, and selflessness. And then you have Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, and growth, changed mind, and rise from ashes. Okay? And I do feel like if they are in a relationship, it's ending with this death card. It says relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. They could have been staying stuck in a situation that was not healthy for them. That's why they kept on doing things behind this person's back. Rather than just telling them that they wanted to leave, they were doing things behind their back, right? But I feel like they could have been like, I feel like they kind of got caught, or they just couldn't do it anymore. The love that they have for you is so strong that whatever it was that they were trying to hold on to, that was like comfortable, or what they were used to, is no longer holds any importance. This person could have literally let go of the third party and still came back to you, and you could have told them no. I feel like if that's the case, that's probably why they're so pissed off, is because this person feels like their life was supposed to be with you. Their future was supposed to be with you. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stopping the pattern, and silent treatment. I feel like you gave this person a silent treatment. Like I said, I feel like you told this person that you're done, that you're no longer going to be playing these games. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor coming out back to back, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that is you completely taking your power back, taking back control, and you being the one that calls the shots. You're no longer waiting for this person to figure out what they want. You're no longer waiting for this person to walk away from somebody. This could have been a connection to where all you guys did was like talk to each other, think of each other. It could have felt so good, but at the same exact time, it felt so bad because you guys weren't able to give each other your whole selves. Right? Or you weren't able to get the whole selves from them. The Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords. I feel like you realize, like, okay, you know what? I have other options. I'm not going to sit in a situation where I'm constantly being hurt. Right? The Five of Pentacles. You could have left this person out in the cold. You know? And now they're pissed off. With this fired up card, Seven of Cups in reverse, they know why you're doing it. They know why you're doing it. The Chariot. And the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, they're mad because they thought their destiny was supposed to be with you. And you fucking said, nope, because you don't want to put me first. I'm going to put myself first. The Sun. You found your happiness. You don't need this person to rely on to make you happy. Cancer, Leo energy, lots of fire energy here. Now, this could have been a destined and fated connection, but this person could have done so much wrong by you or hurt you so much to where you just can't allow them back in. The World. I think you've learned what you needed to learn here, and you're just letting this go. The Hermit. You've been taking there's a lot of major arcanas, 5 major arcanas at the end. With the Hermit, I feel like you are staying away from this person. You're putting that focus back on you. You could have been giving this person a lot of your time, your effort, your energy, your attention. I heard the name Brian, okay? But I just feel like now you guys are focusing on yourself. And now you had time to really go within and search for some answers. Maybe you're starting to see things a little bit differently. The Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to see the bigger picture here. That, like, this is not the only fish in the sea. And that you don't need to stay stuck in a third party or stay stuck, even if they're not in another relationship. They could have been with an addiction. They could have been listening to the wrong, whatever. They're third parties or whatever it is that's in the way of whatever it is that you're trying to get. There's something that's in the way of whatever it is that you're trying to get. I just feel like if it's too hard for you, you're taking it as a sign that it's not meant for you. This person wasn't doing the work, and now that you left, it's like now they want to pick up the pieces and try to do things. And this person may also be acting out and being mean and cold to you. because they're angry and butthurt over, their feelings. You got Virgo energy. You have the Two of Swords. Yeah. I feel like this person feels like maybe you said something to them that made them think that they were going to have you forever, and they feel like you took it back. Like, I'll wait for you, something like this, but sometimes we change our minds. You know what I mean? So I just feel like this person, the Mask, the Eight of Wands, they may be speaking up soon. The World and the Ace of Cups, I feel like this person's going to come through and tell you that they love you and that they miss you, and that, the Five of Pentacles, they feel alone without you. They feel rejected. Let's get guidance. The Hermit, you got to go within for answers. Don't go asking everybody. You already know deep down what to do about this situation. I feel like you've experienced enough. Okay? I just feel like this person's too risky for you. And it's like, I feel like you just want somebody that's more easier, more calmer, more like you. Okay? Somebody who kind of knows what they want for the future. Somebody who knows what they want for the future, not kind of, right? The Eight of Cups and the Hangman. I feel like you guys see things differently, and that's why you were able to disconnect. That's why you guys were able to walk away. It wasn't easy for you, because I do feel like you, at one point in time, this was something that fulfilled you, was something that you were hoping for, was somebody that you could see yourself settling down with in the future. But, the Five of Wands, it was just too hard, So I feel like Spirit's just saying, trust yourself. And if this person comes back around, 11:33 on the clock, on the timer, if this person comes back around, the Eight of Swords, don't let this person talk in circles or trick you up or something, or get in your head. With the Hermit, take some time. You don't even answer this person right away. Take some time to go within and get the answers from within. If you feel like you can't come up with anything, maybe give it some more time. Okay? Anything else? The Hierophant. Stick to your promises. I feel like you promised yourself something, or maybe you've been to counseling. It's like, whatever you've learned, you learned that for a reason. And then also with the Hierophant, sticking, to me, it is like sticking to a promise. Like, you've committed yourself to something. Stick with that. If you're like, I'm never going back to this person, I swear, Taurus energy too as well. Stick to that. I have goosebumps everywhere. If you guys have goosebumps, that's confirmation for you. But this person, like I said, that foresight is in the future, a few days to weeks, maybe even a few months. I feel like this person may be coming back in to kind of see if they could trip you up again. But I feel like Spirit's saying, don't do it, okay? Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles.